Hey everybody, welcome to our 48th 2021 Bowman Draft and Box break. We've been doing these ones for a while. I found one of these for a good price on eBay a while back and decided why not. So here we are, back in 2021 again for the 48th time. So I got some good prospects in here. That, as I always mention, whenever we do the light box of this break, we still do light boxes of these, by the way. Well, actually, we're on pause right now, but we have been. I suspect some of the prospects in this set are going to be making some impacts this year. Finally, like the Lawler and Mayer and those types. Henry Davis is already up. This will be his first full season. So, we gotta get my scripts. So eBay case break promotion, no purchase necessary, ends 2/29/24. See full rules with the link in the chat, and sign up for breaks with 5% off. Put that Google form there, and avoid taxes on eBay as well. And if we pull something nice for you, you can get it graded. I can submit it to PSA for 21 bucks. Without having to go back to you, and then to them, and then blah blah blah, if interested. The plastic on these is super duper like thin compared to like some of the newer products. It's still tops, so it's real, but it's just super duper thin. So today we have 2 spots for Jeffrey. We have 2 by Christian, 9 by Sherman, 2 by James, 4 by Jason, and everybody else has 1. The big ones are Boston, owned by Derek, looking for Marcelo Mayer. Pirates by Christian, looking for Henry Davis. The Brewers are Sherman, looking for Sal Frelick and Tyler Black. And D-backs are Jeffrey, looking for Jordan Lawler. Those are some of the biggest ones. Christian Encarnacion Strand on the Twins, owned by for Brandon. What else is there? Carson Williams on the Rays, for Christian. Colton Cowser for the Orioles, Jeffrey's looking for. Jackson Merrills on the Padres, Brady House for the Nats. Although those 2 don't have autos, which is a shame. I do see, is that 2 hits? I see 2 hits in this one. Well, that's different. So probably a parallel and an auto. And it looks like, what is that? I don't know what that first hit is. Brooks Guswin. Let's move this down a little bit. It's a bit too high. My daughter must have been messing with this on the floor. Okay. I don't know if that made much difference at all, but whatever. Brooks Guswin. Autofocus is on. First for the White Sox, Kevin Alcantara. Cubbies, Wes Kath, first for the White Sox. Alexander Vargas, Yankees. Edwin Arroyo, first for the Mariners. Laura Paguro, Pirates. Calvin Ziegler, first for the Mets. Alexander Ramirez, Angels. Francisco Alvarez, Mets. Ryan Holgate, first for the Cardinals. Bobby Witt Jr., Royals. Pete Crow Armstrong, Cubbies. Jacob Steinmetz, first for the D-backs. J.J. Bleday, Marlins. Cody Morissette, first for the Marlins. Jeter Downs, Red Sox. Tommy Mace, first for the Guardians. Angel Martinez, Guardians. Aaron Zavala, first for the Rangers. Jordan Walker, Cardinals. Alex Benelis, first for the Brewers. Ivan Herrera, St. Louis Cardinals. And a purple paper parallel. It's a first Bowman of Orioles. Dante Williams, 136 of 250. I believe he's a 4th rounder for Jeffrey. For 106 overall, 4th rounder. And then our Chrome, we have Noelvi Marte, Seattle Mariners. Jordan McCants, first for the Marlins for Jason. Ben Kudner, second rounder for the Royals for Sherman. Jordan Adams, Angels. Edward Perez, Brewers. And our first hit here is a Chase Petty Genesis hit. I guess it's an insert. Yeah. It is a gold of 50 Chase Petty for the Minnesota Twins. So that one will go to Brandon. First rounder for the Twins. He is now on the Reds along with Encarnacion Strand, I believe. There's a little bit of a mark here. Doesn't really want to come off. But yeah. Genesis Chase Petty of 50 gold. Follow up, we got an auto. It is a blue Ray Wave auto. First Bowman for the Reds. Matt Nelson, first rounder for Cincy for Sherman. Nice auto there. I see a lot of vertical streaks on that. You can see it, probably see it on stream too. Still very nice. In fact, I can see some horizontal ones too. So it's 58 of 150, first round pick. Matt Nelson, Blue Wave. Refractor, Bobby Witt Jr., Kansas City Royals as well. Actually, have one of these being graded right now for Sherman. And then Dustin Sands, first for the Nationals, also for Sherman. Okay. So first auto right there, first rounder. Boom. A 50 Petty. Alright, we have Tyler Black, first for the Brewers. Ronnie Mauricio, Mets. Cameron Cawley, first for the Rangers. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Twins. Cade Povich, first for the Twins. Michael Harris, Braves. Lonnie White Jr., first for the Pirates. Adley Rushman, Orioles. Spencer Swellenbach, first for the Braves. Austin Martin, Twins. J.C. Correa, Astros. Robert Hassel, first for the Padres. Edward Perez, Brewers. Matt Mikulski, first for the Giants. Austin Hendrick, Reds. Jaden Hill, first for the Reds. Spencer Torkelson, Tigers. Brock Selvage, first for the Yankees. Sam Bachman, first for the Angels. Bryce Miller, first for the Mariners. What's that? Hold on. Ryan Cusick, first for the Braves. Sal Frelick, first for the Brewers. Miguel Geraldo, Blue Jays. Dominic Campbell, Chrome, first for the Mets for Patrick. Ryan Webb, first for Cleveland for Sherman. Jordan Groshans, Toronto Blue Jays. Luis Rodriguez, Dodgers. Landon Marco, first for the Angels for Sherman. Alexander Mojica, Pirates. Genesis, there's Chase Petty, the non-paralleled version for Minnesota, going to Brandon as well. And Refractor, first for the Cardinals. First rounder Michael McGreevy for Jason. And Carter Jensen, first for the Royals. Third rounder Carter Jensen. He has not been very good, though. His stats have been very not so great since this draft. So I'll put him down there. I would normally put a third rounder up if it was like a new draft, but I think he's been there a while. Couple years of not so good performance so far. But first rounder, Michael McGreevy. He is in AAA. I was just wondering the other day, why is he not ready? Cardinals rotation is terrible. He's in AAA. It's cause for concern if you ask me. Alright, we have a chrome hitting here. Because the Cardinals need somebody to be able to pitch. Because their rotation is awful. This year it's also awful. McCade Brown, first for the Rockies. C.J. Abrams, Padres. Brooks Goswin, first for the White Sox. Kevin Alcantara, Cubs. Wes Kath, first for the White Sox. Alexander Vargas, Yankees. Michael Morales, first for the Mariners. Gunnar Henderson, Orioles. Ryan Spikes, first for the Rays. Jackson Jobe, first for the Tigers. Ian Muller, first for the Rangers. Hunter Goodman, first for the Rockies. Brady House, first for the Nats. Logan Henderson, first for the Brewers. Chad Dallas, first for the Jays. Pico Armstrong, Cubs. Jacob Steinmetz, first for the D-backs. Russell Smith, first for the Brewers. Riley Green, Detroit Tigers. Tommy Mace, first for the Guardians. Angel Martinez, Guardians. Aaron Zavala, first for the Rangers. And Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. And there's Mr. Jordan Walker again for the St. Louis Cardinals. We have Hunter Goodman, first for the Rockies, for Sherman. Carter Jensen, first for the Royals, for Sherman. There's Colton Cowser, first for the Orioles, for Jeffrey. One of the good ones. It's funny, Colton Cowser is still looking for his first Major League homer. Had a pretty good chunk of at-bats last year, but hasn't found one yet. Reginald Preciado, Chicago Cubs. And here's a hit. It's a New York Met. I think it's an auto. It is indeed. It will be Calvin Ziegler, second round pick for the Mets. I'll go to Patrick. Little white shavings up here that come right on off, I think. I see one vertical streak, two down the middle. One little thing over here. A little line going down. It's not 100%. It's not 100% smooth, which is normal for most, especially base autos, especially back in 2021. There's Calvin Ziegler, second rounder for the Mets. I don't know what he's been up to lately. It's a 46 overall pick, pretty high second rounder, pretty close to the first. Alright, Jackson Jobe, Ty Madden, franchise features for James. Refractor of Po Yu Chen for the Pirates for Christian. And refractor first of Cal Conley for the Atlanta Braves for Sherman. Cal Conley was a fourth. Edwin Arroyo, first for the Mariners. Laura Paguro, Pirates. Come here, guys. Tyler Black, first for the Brewers. Ronnie Mauricio, Mets. Cameron Cawley, first for the Rangers. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Twins. Harry Ford, first for the Mariners. Jairo Pomares, Giants. Ryan Webb, first for the Guardians. Milcar Perez, Mariners. Elena Marco, first for the Angels. J.J. Bleday, Marlins. Cody Morissette, first for the Marlins. Jeter Downs, Red Sox. Robert Gasser, first for the Padres. Hedbert Perez, Brewers. Matt Mikulski, first for the Giants. Alex Pinellas, first for the Brewers. Ivan Herrera, Cardinals. Brock Selvage, first for the Yankees. Sam Bachman, first for the Angels. Bryce Miller, first for the Mariners. And Ryan Cusick, first for the Braves. There's a nice chrome coming up. It's Mr. Christian Encarnacion Strand for the Minnesota Twins for Brandon. currently, of course, of the Cincinnati Reds. We have Adrian Del Castillo, first for the Diamondbacks, for Jeffrey. There's Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore Orioles, for Jeffrey. We have Brandon Davis, Chicago Cubs. Jake Fox, first for the Guardians, for Sherman. Jaden Hill, first for the Rockies, for Sherman. Bowman Draft Night is Joe Mack for the Miami Marlins. That'll be for Jason. Refractor of Heriberto Hernandez for the Rays for Christian. And refractor first, Edwin Arroyo, second round pick for the Seattle Mariners for James. 48th overall, also pretty close to the first round. So we'll put up Gunnar as well. Alright, Owen Kellington, first for the Pirates. Dustin Sands, first for the Nats. Frank Mozzicato, first for the Royals. Heston Jerstad, Orioles. Alexander Mojica, Pirates. Jason Dominguez, Yankees. Shailen Polanco, Pirates. Joe Mack, first for the Marlins. Aurelus Martinez, Blue Jays. Drew Gay, first for the Cubs. Max Meyer, Marlins. Jefferson Cuero, Brewers. Austin Love, first for the Cardinals. Jordan Groshans, Blue Jays. Jordan McCants, first for the Marlins. Henry Davis, first for the Pirates. Luke Murphy, first for the Angels. Cooper Bowman, first for the Yankees. Tyler McDonough, first for the Red Sox. Brendan Davis, Cubs. Bubba Chandler, first for the Pirates. Julio Rodriguez, Mariners. Cal Manzardo, first for the Rays. And we got our Chrome. We have Chi-Jing Liu, Red Sox. Alexander Vargas, Yankees. Chad Dallas, first for the Jays, for David. Next, we have Kyle Manzardo, second rounder for the Rays. For Christian, that's a good one. Now of the Guardians, he was traded. They traded him for a pitcher. I think it was Aaron Savale last year. We have Wilman Diaz, Dodgers, and a sky blue first for KC. Second rounder Ben Kudra. He's also a very high second rounder. 43rd overall. Almost there. We're getting pretty close to the first. And that'll go to Sherman. Alright, franchise futures. Gavin Williams, Doug Nikhazy for the Guardians for Sherman. Refractor for the Cardinals. Jordan Walker. That's a nice one. For Jason. And refractor of Yoelqui Cespedes for the White Sox for Richard. He's kind of flamed out, really. Alright, Jordan Walker, refractor. It is. And then here's the halfway point. Ethan Wilson, first for the Phillies. Victor Mesa Jr., Marlins. Mason Miller, first for the A's. Asa Lacy, Royals. Tyler Madison, first for the Tigers. Colton Cowser, first for the Orioles. Christian Encarnacion Strand, first for the Twins. Yandrick Panengo, Cubs. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, first for the Red Sox. Ruben Ibarra, first for the Reds. Mika Odenbright, first for the Phils. Andrew Painter, first for the Phils. Tanner Allen, first for the Marlins. Chi-Jing Liu, Red Sox. Sean Burke, first for the White Sox. Miguel Urbina, Twins. Chase McDermott, first for the Astros. Blaze Jordan, Red Sox. Trent Duvall, Angels. Pedro Leon, Astros. Jay Allen, first for the Reds. Jose Salas, Marlins. Brandon Beck, first for the Yankees. And Chrome, we have Riley Green, Detroit Tigers, for James. We have a first rounder, Tyler Black. He is a top I think he's a top 50 prospect at this point. So we'll put him up. His stats are sick. Curious what kind of player he's going to look like in the majors. We have Tyler McDonough, first for the Red Sox, for Derek. Zach Veen, Colorado Rockies. Alexander Ramirez, Angels. Matt Mikulski, first for the Giants, for Estevan. And backwards, a Bowman Draft Night insert. It'll be Henry Davis for the Pirates. I'll go to Christian. And we have a refractor here. It'll be Maddox Bruns, first rounder for the Dodgers, for Bill. That's what you're looking for the Dodgers. And Carson Williams, first rounder for the Rays, for Christian. Also very nice. So 2 nice refractors in a row. Doing pretty good with our refractors. We're halfway through the box and already with 6 nice ones. Alright, we have a chrome hit in this pack. JT Schwartz, first for the Mets. Brandon Bonacci, Red Sox. Chad Patrick, first for the D-backs. Aaron Sabato, Twins. John Rhodes, first for the Orioles. Andy Rodriguez, Pirates. Gunnar Hoagland, first for the Jays. Oslevis Basabe, Rays. Chase Petty, first for the Twins. Po Yu Chen, Pirates. Dominic Campbell, first for the Mets. Errol Vera, Angels. Kai Bush, first for the Angels. Helio Ramos, Giants. Carter Jensen, first for the Royals. Nick Gonzalez, Pirates. Doug Nikhazy, first for the Guardians. Will Bednar, first for the Giants. Igor Rosario, Padres. Marcelo Mayer, first for the Red Sox. Shane Panzini, first for the Royals. Grayson Rodriguez, Orioles. And Mason Black, first for the Giants. Alright, we have a chrome Aaron Zavala, second rounder for the Rangers, for Jason. Nick Gonzalez, Pirates. Misael Urbina, Twins. Doug Nikhazy, first for the Guardians, for Sherman. Logan Henderson, first for the Brewers, for Sherman. And a hit for the Twins. It is an auto for the Twins. So that's for Brandon coming up. It'll be, bam, there you go. Christian Encarnacion Strand, there we go. Pretty good looking surface actually. I see a little bit of faint lines, but it's pretty good. It's solid. It's pretty solid. Not bad. Not too bad. So there's the hit the Twins want. Well, I see some little like marks at the bottom here I'm not really a fan of. I don't know if it's a huge deal. But it's not. Yeah, it's not like those lines down there. But CES Auto. Very nice hit. He was a 4th rounder too. He's always been underappreciated. I think he still is to this day actually. Which is crazy. All he does is hit and hit and hit. Alright, Genesis Marcelo Mayer, Boston Red Sox, for Derek. Refractor Robert Hassel, Padres, for Lane. And refractor first Jordan McCants for the Marlins, for Jason. 3rd rounder for Miami. Alright, I'll put him up. So pretty nice autos. 1st rounder for the Reds, 1st rounder for the Twins, high 2nd rounder for the Mets. First, Kevin Kopps, Padres. Adel Amador, Rockies. Kelvin DeCastro, Blue Jays. Zach Veen, Rockies. Luis Rodriguez, Dodgers. TJ White, first for the Nats. Tyler Soderstrom, A's. Reed Trimble, first for the Orioles. Tristan Cassis, Red Sox. Joe Rock, first for the Rockies. Mark Luciano, Giants. Garrett Mitchell, Brewers. Denzel Clark, first for the A's. Pedro Pineda, Oakland A's. Ted Madden, first rounder for the Tigers. Robert Puason, A's. Diego Cartaya, Dodgers. Jordy Barley, Nats. Luis Matos, Giants. Brandon Bossier, first for the Nats. Jordan Lawler, first for the D-backs. Eric Silva, first for the Giants. And a sky blue of Yankees, Jason Dominguez for Joel. So there you go. For Joel, you got Jason Dominguez of $4.99. That'll be $4.28 of $4.99. Alright, Chrome CJ Abrams, Padres. First rounder Will Bednar for the Giants for Estevan. Second rounder Ryan Holgate for the Cardinals for Jason. Luke Murphy, first for the Angels for Sherman. Julio Ramos, Giants. And there is first rounder Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks for Jeffrey. Alright, Jordan Lawler. Alright, we franchise features Frank Mazzucato, Ben Kudner for the Royals for Sherman. Refractor first for the Nats, Brady House, first rounder for Sherman. And refractor first for the Angels, Luke Murphy for Sherman. Alright, so nice refractor Brady House there. I'll put that one down here. Put our Carson Williams down there also, I guess. Make a little bit more room up here. Freddie Valdez, Boston Red Sox. Jake Fox, first for the Guardians. Jordan Adams, Angels. Peter Hubeck, first for the Dodgers. Eduardo Garcia, Brewers. Michael McGreevy, first for the Cardinals. Gardner Henderson, Orioles. Michael Morales, first for the Mariners. Ryan Spikes, first for the Rays. Jackson Jobe, first for the Tigers. Ian Muller, first for the Rangers. Jackson Wolf, first for the Padres. Eric Pena, Royals. Connor Norby, first for the Orioles. Luis Daniel Acuna, Rangers. Jordan Veers, first for the Phillies. Alec Thomas, D-backs. Noah Miller, first for the Twins. Ed Howard, Cubs. Dalen Lyle, first for the Nats. Noah Marte, Mariners. Adrian Del Castillo, first for the D-backs. Reginald Preciado for the Cubs. Alright, we have Chrome Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. Tommy Mace, first for the Guardians for Sherman. Kai Bush, first for the Angels for Sherman. Mick Abel, Phillies. Milcar Perez, Mariners. Igor Rosario, Padres. A genesis of Benny Montgomery for the Rockies for Sherman. Refractor of Nats, Jeremy De La Rosa for Sherman. And refractor first for the Braves. It's Ryan Cusick, first rounder for the Braves for Sherman. Although Ryan Cusick has not been very good. I don't know. Maybe he was okay last year. I don't know what he did last year exactly, but yeah, he was rough. He was on the Oakland A's last I remember. Must have been part of the Matt Olson deal or something. If I had to guess. And next. Donta Williams, first for the Orioles. Julio Carreras, Rockies. Isaac Pacheco, first for the Tigers. Brett Beatty, Mets. McCade Brown, first for the Rockies. CJ Abrams, Padres. Harry Ford, first for the Mariners. Jaro Pomares, Giants. Ryan Webb, first for the Guardians. Milcar Perez, Mariners. Landon Marcoe, first for the Angels. Ricky Titteman, first for the Jays. Brian Bulbus, Oakland A's. Hunter Goodman, first for the Rockies. Brady House, first for the Nats. Logan Henderson, first for the Brewers. Chad Dallas, first for the Blue Jays. Matt Nelson, first for the Reds. Bowman Diaz, Dodgers. Jackson Merrill, first for the Padres. Heriberto Hernandez, Rays. Russell Smith, first for the Brewers. And Riley Green for the Tigers. Bada bam, bada bam. Chrome, Jackson Wolf, first for the Padres for Lane. First rounder Michael McGreevy for the Cardinals for Jason. Nick York, Red Sox. Dustin Sands, first for the Nats for Sherman. Spencer Swellenbach, second rounder for the Braves for Sherman. Brady House, first rounder for the Nats for Sherman. And to go along with the refractor, Brady House. Franchise futures, we got Marcelo Mayer, Tyler McDonough, Red Sox for Derek. Refractor for the Blue Jays, Raquelvin De Castro for David, and refractor first for the Twins. It's Noah Miller, first rounder for the Minnesota Twins. So it's another first rounder. This time for Minnesota, for Brandon. Nice break for the Twinkies. Alright, we have a chrome hit in this one as well coming up. There's a first refractor in the back also. Benny Montgomery, first for the Rockies. Maddox Bruns, first for the Dodgers. Freddie Valdez, Red Sox. Jake Fox, first for the Guardians. Jordan Adams, Angels. Peter Hubeck, first for the Dodgers. Steven Hajar, first for the Twins. Robert Hassel, Padres. Ben Kudner, first for the Royals. Christian Hernandez, Cubs. Cooper Kenny, first for the Rays. Andrew Abbott, first for the Reds. Maximo Acosta, Rangers. Cal Conley, first for the Braves. Mick Abel, Phillies. Jackson Wolf, first for the Padres. Eric Pena, Royals. Gavin Williams, first for the Guardians. Yogi Cespedes, White Sox. Noah Miller, first for the Twins. Ed Howard, Cubs. Dalen Lyle, first for the Nats. And Noah Marte, Mariners. And boom. Okay, we have Sean Burke, Chrome, first for the White Sox for Richard. Brack Selvage, first for the Yankees for Joel. Diego Cartaya, Dodgers. Asa Lacy, Royals. Miguel Geraldo, Blue Jays. Mason Miller, first for the A's for Sherman. And our hit here will be a Chase Petty again. A Chase Petty hit again. This is a refractor Chase Petty. So we have a Genesis and a Bowman Draft Night Chase Petty hit for the Twins. So Brandon got an Encarnacion Strand auto and 2 insert Chase Petty parallels. That's something. We got a nice refractor here. It's first round pick for the Giants. It's Will Bednar. See all these card shavings off here. For Estevan. And oh, there you go. Refractor first. Encarnacion Strand for the Minnesota Twins. More nice things for the Twins. So I got Noah Miller refractor first, and then Encarnacion Strand refractor first. Might be the most nice refractors I've ever seen in a Bowman Draft 2021 Jumbo Box. But monster break for the Twins today. There's our Invicta for sure. Alright, final pack. A Eduardo Garcia, Milwaukee Brewers. Michael McGreevy, first for the Cardinals. Donta Williams, first for the Orioles. Julio Carreras, Rockies. Isaac Pacheco, first for the Tigers. Brad Beatty, New York Mets. Nick York, Red Sox. Carson Williams, first for the Rays. Malcolm Nunez, Cardinals. Jose Torres, first for the Reds. Jeremy De La Rosa, Nats. Connor Norby, first for the Orioles. Lucian Acuna, Rangers. Jordan Veers, first for the Phils. Alec Thomas, D-backs. Ricky Titteman, first for the Jays. Brian Bovis, Oakland A's. Adrian Del Castillo, first for the D-backs. Original Preciado, Cubs. Matt Nelson, first for the Reds. Wilman Diaz, Dodgers. Jackson Merrill, first for the Padres. Herberto Hernandez, Rays. So that's all the paper we have for the break. For our Chrome, we have Gunnar Hoagland, first round pick for the Blue Jays for David. Jeremy De La Rosa, Nat. Bryce Miller, first for the Mariners for James. Brendan Beck, first for the Yankees for Joel. There's Harry Ford, first rounder for the Mariners. Glad we could get one of him for James. Let's throw him over here. And we have a Bowman Invicta of Frank Mazzucato for the Kansas City Royals for Sherman. A Genesis of Sal Frelick for the Brewers for Sherman. A Refractor first for the Orioles. That looks like Kouser. It is. Colton Kouser. Refractor for Jeffrey. Very nice. And Refractor first. Orioles again. John Rhodes, who is a third rounder for the Orioles. Jeez. Our refractors today were on point. My goodness. So there's Kouser, there's House, and Carson Williams. Jesus. Jesus. Refractors, man. Wowzer. Here, I want to put these guys down here, actually. All these twins together. So many twins. Harry Ford. Go over here. Alright. What a break of refractors. My goodness. We were not able to find a chrome version of Mayer, which is unfortunate. But wow, we found a lot of other good stuff. Okay, let's take a look at what we have. Alright, so for our autos, we have a Blue Wave of 150 first rounder for the Reds, Matt Nelson. We have a Christian Encarnacion Strand, former fourth rounder for the Twins. Now a very good player for the Cincinnati Reds. We have Calvin Ziegler, high second round pick for the New York Mets. We have a gold of 50 Genesis insert of first rounder for the Twins, Chase Petty. And we also have a Bowman Giraffe Night insert of Chase Petty. That's a refractor parallel of 250. We have a purple of 250 paper parallel of Donta Williams, fourth rounder for the Baltimore Orioles. We have a sky blue of 499. Jason Dominguez for the New York Yankees. We have a sky blue chrome parallel of Ben Kudrow, first for the Kansas City Royals, high second round pick. And then for our refractors, boy, we have a lot of good refractors. We have Carson Williams, first rounder for the Rays. Brady House, first rounder for the Nats. Colton Kouser, first rounder for the Orioles. Christian Encarnacion Strand for the Minnesota Twins. Noah Miller, first rounder for the Twins. Will Bednar, first rounder for the Giants. John Rhodes, third rounder for the Orioles. Maddox Bruns, first rounder for the Dodgers. Jordan McCants, third rounder for the Marlins. Edwin Arroyo, second rounder for the Mariners. Michael McGreevy, first rounder for the Cardinals. And then a couple non-first guys of Bobby Witt Jr., Kansas City Royals, and Jordan Walker, St. Louis Cardinals. And for our chrome first on the right over there, we just have Kyle Manzardo for the Rays. Gunnar Henderson for the O's. Christian Encarnacion Strand for the Twins. Colton Kouser for the O's. Tyler Black for the Brewers. Jordan Lawler for the D-backs. Brady House for the Nats. And Harry Ford for the Mariners. So all in all, pretty good amount of stuff in this jumbo box. So that'll be that for our 48th. I don't have a 49th. Let's find some really good deal out there again. That'll be that for now. So thanks for joining, everybody. It was fun to go back to 2021 again. And maybe we'll do it again sometime soon. So I'll get to work taking pictures for you guys, getting your stuff shipped out today. And I'll talk to you all later. Have a good Friday, everybody. Peace.